Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Lmacncheese, and today we got some juicy, absolute juicy details you can see on the screen over here. We got UI balance and improvements patch preview 0.2.4.0 point. Now, uh, this means we're getting a little bit closer to the big update we're all been promised, that we've been all been looking forward to, the revival. I'm a revival, but it's definitely going to bring a lot of requested features. Looking forward to. Hopefully, one of those is the website feature I've been talking about. Improving the website. Wink, wink. So, let's get into these notes, and I want to get an Aztec cross and just start yelling patch notes and whatever. But patch preview UI plus there's balance updates in this too. Overhauls and gameplay changes are coming. Okay. So first, and we got videos here too, actually, which is nice. Watch this. This is gonna be a nice little video. Okay. So UI updates. The character menu has had a facelift and removes tabs for some menus, which can be accessed via a button grid below the gear slots. Players can also navigate the stat window to see information on each stat and see how it affects the character plus loadout. Wait a minute. Is this giving us numerical values of how much crit chance, crit power, or crit rating gives us? Was that what that means? If I'm reading that right? I think the stat I want to see information on each stat. Mouse users can hover directly over the stats, while gamepad players can enter stat focus mode with a button. With this update, we are also experimenting in the character menu how tooltip style pop-ups look and feel when navigating the menu with a mouse. We would love to hear feedback on this. Minor updates to the affinity menu, allowing perks access through tab navigation instead of hidden as a submenu across, or access through a hotkey. Any menu. Oh, okay. So let's see this. Oh wait, did I just miss that? Wait. Do all of them not have that? Maybe it's just they're putting it in probably. But I do see crit chance right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Might be too small, but I'll have a link to this down below if y'all want to watch this for yourselves. But we can kind of zoom in. Yeah, right here we have the actual crit chance. That's fucking big. You can finally tell how much something. That's pretty low though. 11.6 for how much crit you actually have. Most characters don't even have as high crit rating in the first place, and that's 11%. Hopefully they shift the numbers a little bit, but maybe it could just be me in hindsight. That's good, but I don't see the rest. Maybe they're this is a preview, so when it actually comes out, they're all going to have like their proper values or stuff. This could be just a placeholder number as well. So weapon power, be like, oh, this gives us much power to your weapon. This gives much ability power. How much that actually is, how much actually max health you have, and how much damage reduction you get. Oh, that's beautiful. I've been waiting for this for a while. That's beautiful. We can actually see things now. Cool. So inventory updates. The inventory also has had a little facelift as phase one of a few cool updates to come. First off, grid item entries showcase a new visual style. Information displays that should make it a little easier to read the rarity. Our level and populated echo slots have a given item may contain. In the case of accessories, okay, bruh, I've wanted this for so goddamn long. I don't upgrade weapons often because I'm still getting into things, but having to hold that button every single time to get one. Oh. Okay, let's multi-craft. Gone are the days of spam clicking gray gloomstones. Player will now receive experience a greatly improved crafting tech of all abuments, gloomstones, consumables, and future craftables. Oh. Look at that. Look. Oh my god. It's so small, but it's so big. It's so goddamn huge. It's throbbing how big that thing is. Oh, it's so good. Oh. So, thank you, Airships in a Kit. Thank you. If you ever see this, thank you. Improved world map. Players will now have the ability to travel to any discover a signal fire in any zone via a single button press submenu via the world map. Okay. Oh, I like that. They have little side points. Sorry, the side points. They have little if you know the name of it, which is cool. I think we can still do it for the map. Single fire any zone via single button. So now if you know the name of a thing, you can just go to that on the map side, like scroll over the map for it. So if you're really good with names and location, that's really good too. I like that. Balance adjustments, gameplay improvements, defense overhaul. In this patch, we're changing the way damage reduction from physical and magic attacks is calculated. Previously, damage reduction was calculated by comparing a Wayfinder's physical or magical defense to the base weapon or the power of the attack hitting them. This caused two problems. Firstly, this method meant there was not a single damage reduction percent value to show players, and the amount of damage reduction granted by defense varied from enemy to enemy and attack to attack, which is very true. Even worse, this method of calculation made damage more spiky. Low power enemies like fodder or low power attacks like mother hits would have a lower base or ability power, and thus percentage reduction against them will be greater. But the opposite was also true, with bosses and heavy strikes having just drastically lower damage reduction. For those reasons, we have changed how damage calculation or reduction is calculated. Now, rather than comparing defense to the base power of an attack, defense is compared to a standard value based on enemy's power level. So, okay, let's finish this. With this system, the damage reduction percentage given in the stat page is a percentage of reduction against attacks from same level enemies. Damage reduction percentage will change slightly when finding an enemy at higher or lower power level, but it will be a far more consistent with a system that is that was previously. Okay, so that's good that we're getting simplified things for defense and whatnot, because some things, I think like the last big patch, I think that like people were getting like absolutely blown up, and it's like they didn't understand why or what was really going on. But this will definitely help fix things. I play a wind grab, so not a lot of things hurt in the first place, but for future, moving things for for the future, this is good to have. So I see house swarm. I see house swarm. See it. Weapon balance changes. House swarm buffs. Swap resilience and weapon power stats. So house swarm will have much more native power, or native weapon power. But Cano now fires exactly 5 meters per locked and loaded charge. Meter increased by 20%. Meter blast rate increased by 10%. Meter drop rate increased by 150%. Meter landing area reduced by 50%. Meter should now land in a more tightly packed area. Okay. So I think my most people, the people that really complain, not like a lot of people complain about something, a lot of people use it in the first place, but people that did complain about it, there's a lot of inconsistencies, and making the cone smaller makes things hit the same thing a lot easier and it'll drop a lot faster. So this is this is an absolute W for the house. So I gotta get me this weapon actually, because when I first seen that gun, I was like, it looks really cool. And now that I know it's gonna be actually good, well, I still have to test it first, but I'll say how it is when I get it. The Blood Song. I think this is a new scythe, I believe, that released last update. A Wheel of Pain healing ability now scales with both weapon power and ability power. Additionally, its hits will cause guard broken enemies to stagger. Okay. Umbros, Sharp Resilience, and weapon power stats distributions. Tooth and Claw, Shredder Toss targeting improvements should no longer fail to find targets or bounce off Silo's clones. That's good. So I believe this is, I think it was Grim Harvest, or one of these two are one of the better Sword and Shields. Grim Harvest, Bone Guys are now scales of both weapon power and ability power. Okay, so some generally good stuff in here. Echo and loot balance changes. Beastmaster Echo, Vulture Chill AoE dot buff by 150%. Barrier Slam Damage and Breakdown is increased by 100%. Okay, I don't have his Echoes yet. I haven't reached Beastmaster yet, but I'm pretty close. Ryan Echo, or Riven. Kill counter increases even while still on cooldown, allowing for instant triggering once available. That's cool. River Woods. Shrouded Woods will feature more beast counters. The Bone Orchid will feature more Reaver encounters. The Hollow Heart will feature more Hollow encounters. So, just get more enemies. And so, if there are more enemies, I guess that means higher the loot chance, or more chances to add the loots. Chests. Essentially drop from large chests increased by 100%. So, it means more money all around because you get accessories for every chest now, or at least 100%. So, I don't know if that's guaranteed, whatever the base rate was, but that means money. Crystals have been added to drop. Oh, that's nice. I like that. so they have to craft all your own stuff all the time. You actually can like now get them out in the wild and say if you'd like it, you might just craft your own if you really like it a lot. But now you also will have at any time just having some in general. So I have no consumables myself. I do not make any because I don't really feel like it. So last but not least, accessories. Epic boss accessory drop rate buff. Chance that an accessory will be a rare reduced from 101.5 to 6%. Chance that an accessory will be epic increased from 8.5 to 40%. Retail accessories will drop at content level. Okay, so I guess we're getting less rare ones, but where the rare chance or the epic ones are going up to 40 whopping percent. So we're getting a lot of good changes. And this is just a preview. This is not even the full patch notes that are coming. And there still might be subject to change and whatnot, but for the most part, solid changes. Absolute another casual, easy W for Wayfinder. I'm really impressed. I'm not sure what else you really got to go. I mean, there's still things up in our pocket using buffs and Wayfinders and whatnot and changes. I'm not sure what else more they're going to show. Like we got some big UI changes. I hope they still got to fix the board, the job board and the token shop and housing and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure there's still more changes to come because we're in February right now. They said the first update is going to come Q1, so I'm pretty sure Q1 is like January to March. So I don't think it's coming out in February, to be honest. How they're spacing out the updates, I feel like we're going to get this update probably like mid to end March. And if I'm wrong, that's wonderful. I'll look beforehand, but we haven't seen anything else about the new zones, the new Wayfinder, any new weapons we're getting and stuff like that. So I feel like this is the low stuff before we get some good stuff that probably pop up. I want to say probably towards the end of February, and then we'll probably get the final details probably like at the beginning of March, the first couple weeks probably, and then we're all gonna be rushing back in to play the new season update. If this is called a new season update or whatever they're dubbing it as. But I think that's all we got to cover for today. Some great patch notes. Thank you, Aaron, for sharing these. I do hope that crit chance rating that high. Hopefully rebalance some numbers for that we can actually see things now. Other than that, it's great. Absolutely wonderful. To grab me a Hell Swarm when I get a chance to before I get off anywhere else. So anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Take it easy.